Hello. Welcome to Court of Death Part 2 Sprints. How we all doing? How we all feeling on this Friday night? Well, it's Friday night for us. But
Friday.
today was a good kind of day-ish. How was your day?
It was. It was pretty good. I got off work at like 3:30, so that was better than usual.
That's the time I normally get off because I work 7 to 3:30, but I have to wake up at like 5 something every day. But today I got off at 12:30. I didn't get home until like 1:45, but like that's just
But you had fun.
the cons of living far away from work. Or yes, that's what I meant. Anyways, but yeah, today I had the saddies, the Friday saddies. It should have been the Saturday saddies.
What?
It would have made sense. Saturday saddies is kind of cute. But yeah, I just had the saddies today at work and I was like, it was a little bit rainy outside, which I love normally, but I couldn't even see the outdoors until afterwards because I'm just closed in a warehouse. Like I can't see the outdoors. I'm just trapped. Yeah. But anyways, I've got my little spooky candle next to me. I'm ready to finish this book. Look.
I'm so excited.
This is just like a jar I found at like the dollar store or something, and then I just put a tea light in it.
I do want to put on a candle. I forgot.
You should put on your crackling one.
Oh yeah, I should. I have to trim that one though, and I hate trimming them.
I've never trimmed a candle in my life.
I know, but I feel like you have to. So let me. Okay.
For like upkeep purposes, yeah, you're supposed to, but I've never had an issue. Sometimes the flame is a little too high, but I just kind of deal with it. But let us know if you're reading along with us where you're at in your book. I didn't read any more of it because I wanted to save it all for the sprints. So I'm still on chapter 30, page 195.
I'm on chapter 28. Didn't read even a sentence.
Yes. So because we're gonna finish it on the sprints and everything's gonna be amazing. But yeah, if you're here and reading it with us, let us know where you're at in it and how you're liking it if you are reading it with us and all of the things. We did try to do the live thing from both channels and it on my end looks like it's working. So I don't know.
It is. Yeah. So if you're on my channel right now, hello. We are trying to do double timing. We're in two places at once.
We truly are. We truly are. But if I bring any comments up on the screen that you don't see in your chat, it's because it's from the other channel's chat, if that makes any type of sense. Hello. Hello. Are we ready to read? I'm so excited to finish this book. Like, I've been thinking about it all day.
Same. I was gonna catch up to where you were, but then I just didn't have time.
That's okay. I mean, you'll get caught up. It's fine. It's fine.
I was trying to figure out what villain I wanted to be for Halloween.
What's the one I told you? Oh, are you gonna take my advice or are you choosing something else?
I think I'm going with, so I want to do couples. So I think I'm going to do Smee and Captain Hook.
Okay.
So I'm Captain Hook.
Yeah.
He's Smee. It's easy for him. It's a t-shirt and like a beanie. And then I'm going to be an extra Captain
Yeah, you're like, let me be the one with all the details and like everything.
Yes.
It just has to be that way.
Wait, now I have to show you my Amazon cart. Just like a real quick look at this. Okay, we got the shoes. We've got the hat. That's his beanie.
Oh, cute.
We've got the corset top and the white shirt. Okay. And then we've got the skirt. I mean, how cute is that? And then his little shirt. So that's the vibe. Come on now.
Hell yeah.
It's so cute. I think I actually wear the stuff too, like not just for the costume. So that's always.
Yeah, it's not like something like a freaking witch outfit.
Yes, where like you can't wear it again.
Yeah, it's kind of like Disney bounding. You know, when people like kind of dress up as certain characters. So like you can wear that stuff all the time, but like people wear it as a costume.
Exactly.
But it's all like things that you could wear with other things, and it's not like costume.
Yes.
You're not like a piece of candy corn or something. That is so cute. Thanks for watching both of us. I tried to finish Court of Nightmares so I could join tonight, but I failed. You don't have to read Court of Nightmares first, just so
it's true.
Just so you're aware. It's really just like
a Hades.
Yeah. It's like very much the two of them plus like people in her life, but it's basically just them. Like it's what would that be called? I don't know, just very like short character list. I was going to say like locked room, but that's definitely not it. I'll be starting this tonight. Yes. Hello. It's a big one. About 50% in.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big one and it's a good one.
It was big. And it was something else. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's more tame in comparison, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, especially because there's only one love interest.
Yeah.
So, in that aspect, I guess it's kind of boring. No, I'm just kidding. But it is very sweet. And it's still, like, very smutty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of spice still.
Yep.
So, props.
And there's some juicy stuff. Some unique elements.
Yeah, unique for sure. Really took Bone Zone to the extreme. Trying to finish Carrie tonight. Ooh, I really liked that one. The audiobook is also really good for Carrie. Because it's like mixed media.
Oh, I love that.
Hello. Just starting. Yes. I'm so ready to read. Same.
Yes.
I'm going back and forth on whether or not we should start strong with an hour and see where we are and then do like maybe a 45 and blah blah, or if we start with the 45 and then maybe go up from there. I don't know.
It depends how fast we go, I guess.
Yeah, it really does depend. But I guess chat, let us know. Do you want to start with an hour
or 45?
Yeah, or 45. Don't throw in 50s, okay? Do not throw in a 50-minute. Please. I don't know why, but it makes my skin crawl. A 50-minute sprint. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It has to be 45 or an hour. Of course, gotta support my girlies. I don't know why, like, I saw that you were live today, but I didn't see it until after it was over. I don't know why, like, it doesn't pop up. Usually, it would pop up like
the notification bell.
I don't think I have notification bells set on for anybody, but like it used to pop up like right when I go into YouTube, and I go into YouTube multiple times a day because I'm like constantly either watching like the podcast that I watch or whatever, and it'll just be like the first thing on there. But for some reason, it's like hiding you from me, and I don't know about it until after. And I'm like, oh, you were live for 7 hours today, and I didn't know? That sucks. I could have hopped in. In my head, I have to read it first. You are just like me.
Yeah.
We are the same. Yeah, because literally, Soul of a Witch, I'm like, I have to read the first 2 books before reading that. And then we're reading Hopeless for Sugar and Spice in November.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, November. And I'm like, well, I gotta read the
all 4.
Yeah, I have to read all 4.
Yeah.
Because that's just how my brain works. I can't apologize for it. Yes.
Yes. Plugging. We love to see it.
I'm great. How are you guys doing? Are you guys reading anything? We're reading Court of Death.
Yes. In other books we're reading, I'm reading Stay With Me by Nicole Fiorina, which I'm loving, by the way. But yeah.
And I'm reading Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas for the House of Maas read-along.
I am going to try to speed run it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're still in Throne of Glass?
Yes.
Yes. Are you like past the 50% mark? Like where are you at?
I don't even know. I haven't picked it up since like maybe 4 days ago, I think. But yeah, I just need to get in. I mean, they're pretty like easy to read, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. And apparently they're getting like those new audiobooks that the ACOTAR series has where it's
Oh
like
my
full
God.
sound effects.
Yes. I love
But too bad they're not out yet. But apparently those like cut out certain things and it just makes it so it's like fully a play instead of like there's certain lines that are left out. I don't know from experience because I haven't listened to them, but I don't know. Some people said that like not a lot of stuff is cut out, but some stuff is cut just because it doesn't play with the whole like movie aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like inner monologue stuff maybe or description.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, oh, the thing banged on the door. They probably just like
like make a bang sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I have about 100 pages of My Darkest Prayer. Nice. Hopefully you'll finish it tonight with us. That would be amazing. I mean, Vanessa. 1 hour. Okay, we've got to vote for 1 hour. 1 hour is fine. I can eat dinner. I'm here for the ride. 45 or 60. Okay, I think an hour it is then, because that's the most. Did you know that I created a sprint spreadsheet?
Ooh.
Did not know this. It sounds very official. What do you mean by this?
Like who's sprinting when or?
Yeah, let us know more deets. Hello. I think I'm going to start games we play. As you should.
So good.
Or you should read Melt for Us. I know it's like more Christmas geared, but I mean it's still good. Has anyone read Hell House by Dakota Wilde? I have not. I've heard of Hell House LLC, the movie, but I haven't heard of a book called Hell House. I don't think. Is it a horror book, I'm guessing? I mean, Court of Death, if I heard that, I would think that maybe it's... Well, actually, no. I would think it's kind of like fantasy-esque.
Yeah, I would think it's like fantasy romance, even though it's kind of not.
It is, though. It is.
It kind of is, but the fantasy is very light.
I'm like, for me, it's fantasy romance. Hell House, Dakota... A Kildale Academy novel. Wait a second.
It's dark romance.
I see that. Very misleading. Because I was thinking of like The Exorcist house. I love that. It kind of reminds me of what's that book I didn't like that you loved? The Liza James one.
Oh, The Madhouse?
The Madhouse. That's what it kind of...
Oh, that was so good. I can't. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah. Well, that one said Halloween, but that was the one that... Okay, here's the most, like, high-resolution one.
Looks juicy.
Oh!
Nice.
That is very nifty. I wonder how long that took.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Good morning, long-lost bookworms. Hello. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it, yeah. Let's start our first sprint. Let me share my screen. I'm like, I forgot how to do this. Anyway. See you all in 1 hour. Hey. Oh, she's enthralled.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
1 sec.
Okay. Oh, she's like hopping out. Anyways, hello, everyone. You can't even see my timer anymore. Okay. Hi.
I can't hear.
I don't know.
Okay, wait.
I would try to tell her what to do, but she can't even hear me. Anyways, how did everyone do during that sprint? I hear a lot of clicking going on her end.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, 1 sec.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I thought this too. I thought she was just too wrapped up in it and was like, I need to finish it, like on the second to last page or something like that. But no, she just can't hear. But hello, Liz. Long time no see. I hope you plan on coming to my Sunday sprints because I'm planning on going literally all day. Unless something crazy occurs. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So I hope you're there. I feel really bad about canceling last Sunday, but it was just not a good day. And I was not in a good mood. And I didn't want to have to converse with the people, you know? I mean, most of the time sprints make me feel better, even if I'm not feeling that great once I like wake up on Sunday, like the Sunday scaries. But usually they help, but I was like, yeah, no, it's not the vibe for today. Hello. Yes, I love. I'm glad that you are here. I'm back on now. Hello. Made it to chapter 9, 19%. I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm at once Amanda gets back. Hopefully she does come back. I don't wanna say it twice, and I'll tell you like my thoughts and stuff on what's happening. Reached 54% in games we play. I really liked that one. Pretty much any book by Dana Isolé, like I really liked. I think the only one I felt, well, obviously the book that we chose for our last KU readathon, I didn't really love. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I've been able to hear you the entire time.
I don't know.
Okay, so you can hear me though.
Yes.
Like I literally thought you were just like, hold on, like I need to read the rest or something. Like, that's what I thought was happening.
It was like, it's not working. And then I was like, what? But yeah, I finished.
So did I. I was literally like just saying that I was gonna tell you guys where I'm at in the book, but like I want to wait till Amanda gets back because I don't want to say it twice. But yeah, I finished it, and so for like the last 20 minutes, I was just watching YouTube videos.
Oh, I just finished, so like it was timing good.
I almost started packing up my books because I think I'm gonna move some more of them over tomorrow. But I was like, nah, I'll just sit here like a little potato. But what did we think? What's your rating?
I think it was so entertaining. I have to go 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm also gonna go with 4.
Yeah.
Like, I almost was gonna give it a 4.5, but there's one thing that I was like, listen, it was a cop-out with a certain thing, but at the same time, I know me, And I know if there wasn't this cop-out, I would have been bored by the things occurring. I think, yeah, that'll make sense to you. It might not make sense to anybody else, and that's fine. But if that thing would have happened, I would have been like skimming. I would have been like, no, I don't really care. So it's a good thing it didn't happen, but at the same time, I'm like, well, it should have.
I liked the ending and how much action there was.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot going on.
So it wasn't fantasy, okay? It was.
It was pretty fun. Yeah.
But wow, what a time. But I was like, I finished it and I was like, okay, so what are we doing for the sprints now? I guess we can still do another sprint and then just read something else if you want to.
Yeah, we can do another sprint.
But it might not be a full hour. It'll probably be a 45-minute sprint. Unless you want to do an hour. I mean, you're reading, you've got your book with you, so just let me know. I'm liking it so far, much better than Court of Nightmares. I don't know if I agree with this.
Well, I can see why that might be an opinion.
It is more like straightforward.
Yeah.
So makes sense. And it is more like palatable than Court of Nightmares. But like disagree. She was too wrapped up. Yeah, literally. I have 52 pages left, so should finish next sprint. Yes.
Yes.
Read 50 pages. Yeah, I've never gone live and just done one sprint. So I'm like, we have to do at least one more.
Yeah.
Read 50 pages. Amazing. All day, baby. Yes. Yes, my Sunday sprints will be pretty much literally all day until I'm aiming to get it as close to the Crown of Midnight discussion as possible. So, like, I have a little break in between, but, like, because I canceled them last Sunday, I feel bad. So I'm just like, we're going to get shit done this Sunday.
Yes.
I'm back in my house now, so I'm ready for Sunday sprinties. Yes. Hope you are feeling better. I am. I think I am. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to be. Not
some days are just not a vibe.
Yeah, some days are better than others. Some days it's emotional pain. Some days it's physical pain. And some days it's neither. And some days it's both. So
that's facts.
Sometimes you just can't people even virtually. Exactly. It's been forever. Yes. You have thoughts and stuff. So proud. Did you find a new place to live? No, but I will be. I can't believe I'm about to say this on a live. I'm going to be moving back in with my mom. For just a little bit. I'm promising myself that I'm not going to be there like longer than 3 months. 3 months is max. Like if I'm there past 3 months, I've officially hit rock bottom. It is very nice of her to let me stay with her and all that, but I just don't want to be that person that's like living with their parents. You know?
But, you know.
Not that that's bad, and there are like other circumstances.
Yeah, you gotta save, you know?
Yeah, but just for me, I know that it'll set me back if I stay there for like a long time. So, but yeah, I'm moving my books like slowly into her house so that it doesn't seem like as much. But I think next weekend we're like fully gonna like start moving my furniture and stuff. Because my sister's taking the couches next weekend. So I'm like, okay, I gotta be out of here. Yeah, things are happening. Don't leave. I just got here. We won't. We'll do another sprint. Gotta give you the sweet, sweet views. Sweet, sweet. I like the straightforwardness, less smutty, but more plot. Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of smut. Like you're only
but then, like towards the end there was less. It was like the beginning was less, and then the end was less, but the middle had all the smut.
Yeah, there was some towards the end too.
A little.
I mean, the scene, like, they took touch grass to a new level.
I mean, but it wasn't as long, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I preferred I liked the scenes in the middle better.
I agree. Like, yeah, the middle is very strong.
Because, they kind of had, like, this, like, give and take thing going on, so it's like, "Ooh, when is it gonna happen?"
But, like, the way they're so sweet together. Like, the way they play with each other, and
Yes.
she's, like, literally saying things to him that nobody else could say. But
And
he's
there's
like, "Okay, but she's really cute." So I'll let it slide. I could, but I'm kind of waiting for, I think on the Spookopolis board, there's like, I could be totally wrong, but I think there is a space for like takes place on Halloween or around Halloween. So like I want to save it for that because I don't have any other books in mind that take place like on Halloween. I gotta look at the board.
I have one.
Which one?
Oh god.
I read Daisy Darker the other day, and I didn't realize that took place on Halloween, but I did read it for another prompt, so.
It literally comes out on Halloween, I think.
Well, if I roll it next, then I have to read it next. That won't help me.
It's called Don't Be Scared.
Who's it by?
It's by A.J. Merlin. It's dark romance, MMF, serial killer, murder and violence, and kink.
Okay, that sounds good.
And it says, for years I've celebrated Halloween and Hallowbridge's history with everyone else who lives here. Parades, festivals, and insane Halloween parties have always been a staple for us. Some bad behavior is expected given what we're celebrating, but murder has never been on the table before.
Oh, shoot.
I mean...
Wait, and it does come out on Halloween?
I think so. It's a spicy and dark Halloween read. Let me check.
Because I'm like, wouldn't that be so fun to read that, Caution Tape, and Slasher Pass, like, back to back?
So good. Don't be scared. Oh, no, it's released already.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that works. Is it long?
I don't know.
Yes, packing in my library is going to be rough. That's why I'm trying to do it a little at a time, but then they were like, oh yeah, I think we're fully moving her in next weekend. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, let me bring some more books.
Just kidding. It says October 31st on Amazon.
Okay. So I do have to wait for Halloween.
It literally, yeah, that's what it says. And it doesn't say how much pages.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm guessing you meant to say the gatos, like my cats, right? We don't fully know what's happening with the cats yet. So that's going to be a headache, and I'm probably going to cry. Yeah. But, like, everything will work out. It's fine. A happy new transition to get ready for your next beautiful chapter. Yes, thank you. I need to look on the bright side of things.
Yes.
Just very good at being negative.
Change is great.
Change is great.
It is.
I just hate change, but like it can be, and it leads to good things. So
it does.
Yes, the 17th.
Ooh.
Sending all the good vibes to both of you. Thank you. We are 2 weeks away from the newest Lindahl Clipstone book.
Oh my god, exciting.
I don't know what that is.
She wrote Lake's Edge.
Oh, okay.
Gothic romance.
Okay, I feel the vibes. I think during the next sprint, I am going to play an ambiance. And it kind of gives off those vibes, like Lake's Edge, so. Oh, Little Cats. I didn't know that. Wow. I just see Tito's and I think vodka. I didn't catch the name of the book that you guys are talking about. It's called
Don't Be Scared
Yeah.
by AJ Merlin. I just saw it on Instagram the other day.
Hello.
Angelia, hello.
All right,
Reading you.
let's sprinty sprint. I need to share my screen. Do you want to do an hour or do you want to do 45?
Let's do 45.
Okay, so that'll take us to the 15. Okay. Alrighty.
Read. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing?
I didn't really read that much. I was watching the Roomies video.
Yeah, I didn't read really either. I read like 3 pages at the very end, but I was taking books off my
Oh
bookshelf,
my
as you
god.
can see.
Yeah.
But like it's a lot, and I cleared these 3 shelves, 1 shelf over here, and then like half of that shelf, and like I have a huge stack of boxes right here. So I'm like, but it's the only boxes that I have, so I kind of just gotta like, you know, move them over, put them there, and then
Oh,
bring the boxes back to put the books in and like all that stuff.
it's
So
so much.
yeah.
And they
And I
get
was not
so
even
heavy too.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty strong. So but yeah, I had to go up the stairs and all that like at well, I guess here and at her place.
Oh god.
2 flights of stairs at her place kind of cuz it's like it has the like little resting area, before you have to go up the other half.
Oh,
Wow. But anyways, yeah, that's not even to mention the books that I've read. Like all of my read books I still have to move. Because my TBR is like over 600 books, but I own like over 1,000. Love that for
I
me.
don't even know how many I own. Something.
I've been pretty good about keeping up with my Goodreads and like adding books to my physical TBR as soon as I get them.
It's a good idea.
Heck yeah. Where did I leave off? An ambiance? Who are you? What have you done, Sarah? Okay, I really like those ambiances. I actually subscribed to that like ambiance maker because they have like 5 that are kind of along the same lines as that, and they're all like 10 hours, and there's no ads,
Ooh.
so it's amazing. Like the channel's called Scapes, but I
Hmm.
saw that Nikki wanted me to share the link, so I can definitely do that. But yeah, there was another one that's like a dilapidated greenhouse, and then there's like a cozy autumn one, but they're all like so soothing. And I love them. Exactly. I need to watch Love is Blind.
Ooh.
Have you been watching it?
No, I sometimes I get bored, so I was waiting to see if this season's dramatic.
Oh, it's dramatic.
Really?
It's dramatic.
Okay. Okay.
There was a liar amongst us. I won't say
Yeah,
any
'cause
more than that.
I get bored sometimes
Have you
of
seen
that.
any of the other seasons?
All of them.
Oh, you've seen all of them? Okay. Yeah, me too.
I just like the last season I was kind of bored. So I was like with this one I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see if the TikToks are juicy.
Yeah, the last one was kind of boring. Like it ebbed and flowed. Like there were certain episodes where I was like all in, and then other ones
Yeah.
where I would just be on my phone and I'm like, oh, what just happened? Like I missed that entire thing, and I'm like, who cares? Like I'm not gonna go back. I'll
Yes.
I'll get the gist.
Woo.
Oh, good night. I didn't say good night. I had this comment up for so long.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. Finished my book. Yes. Yeah, I saw your rating on Goodreads. You gave it 4 stars. Yes. Made it to 35% somewhere in the middle of chapter 16. Are you still liking it? I hope so. Never mind, just saw the title. I still wanted to share the link. I don't like the Nikki shelves. Yeah, me neither. I'm like, so I have to move all the books by myself, but I'm like, I don't have a car big enough to move the shelves, so but I think my stepdad will probably let me use his truck. I just don't want them to break because I know they're not like real wood bookshelves, like they're IKEA bookshelves. So I just
Yeah. That is so concerning every time, yeah.
Yeah, it really is. Cause like my last move, I broke my smaller bookshelf from Target. And it's Target, so it's like less than IKEA, like less sturdy, but not by much. I only have like one suitcase, so that won't really help me. There's no way. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it would be good for like rolling it instead of having to. Yikes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
True, though. True. Also, I love that when I share something, it shares as both of us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm impersonating you. I'm not knocking the ambiance at all. It's just uncommon for Sarah's Sprints. It really is. I just like the fact that I know exactly the time. Like, I like the timer going off, and I like knowing how many minutes I have left instead of just like guesstimating. Or when people play it back and you're like, read till blah, blah, blah. They're like, okay, what time is that?
Yeah. I know, I wish you could put more than one screen up on StreamYard's platform, not using other things.
I think you can now with the edit layout thing. Maybe.
Really?
I haven't tried it.
Because it only lets me share one screen. That was the issue.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Because you could do like a timer plus the ambiance. I mean, there is this thing called like classroom screen where you can do both. But like it's just very finicky in my opinion. But it does make it possible for you to share your own ambiance and then have a timer. So, no ads, the best. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I try to listen to like lo-fi music sometimes, but those always have ads after like every 2 songs because it's like music, so they have to like monetize. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's very annoying. It just takes me out of the experience.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm still liking it, but I'm getting tired. This grandma's up late.
I feel you.
Surely you have other people in your life that can let you borrow a few suitcases. I mean, probably. Be like, hey, I hope you're not taking a trip anytime soon because I need your suitcases. I mean, my mom might have some. So maybe possibly. But I don't know how many I could fit in a suitcase versus like the boxes that I have. I know like it would be better again, wheels, but yeah. I don't know. Anyways, any final thoughts? Anything you want to say?
Next week is Hallow.
Oh yes. I still don't have it with me. I was gonna bring it down so I could show it. But next week, Hollow by Karina Halley. That's just how I'm gonna say it from now on. I don't know if that's right.
Yes, that's what I say.
But it's gonna be very fun. I hope. And that'll be Thursday, Friday, and we'll be doing the same thing that we did tonight. So on both of our channels technically. So I don't have to be like, it's on Amanda's channel, so make sure you head on over there. I mean, still do. You can click on either one of us. And be sure to subscribe to Amanda if you're not already, but I'm pretty sure everybody here is already in the know. Yes, thank you for being here and staying up past your bedtime for us. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we try not to spoil too much. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing because they are like specifically for this book. And I feel like with There Are No Saints, we definitely like talked a lot of spoilers throughout.
Yeah.
So kind of like let us know what you guys think if we should go more into spoilers or not, or like save them for the end. I did say we were going to talk about spoilers in the end, but like I don't even feel like we need to.
Maybe we can do a mini debrief before starting the next book each week.
You're right. We could.
Mini debrief.
just be like, cover your ears if you didn't read our last book. But blah, blah, blah. This is what's happening. Because I did highlight so many things. So I just want to like be able to share my favorite quotes and stuff. Even though I guess most of them are non-spoilery because it's just like declarations of like love and stuff. Spoiler, they fall in love.
My little mortal.
Oh my god. But yeah, I just want to be able to share like favorite quotes and then some of the unhinged-ery that happens. I just made up a word. I'll be reading Her Soul to Take after finishing Court of Death. Yes.
Prepping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of why we put Soul of a Witch to the last. So that way, if people wanted to read the first 2 books, they could. Before getting to that chunker. It's almost 600 pages. The Soul of a Witch.
Yeah, that was so surprising to me.
So, yeah. But those sprints will both be starting at 6 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday, the last week. So, every other week is Thursday, Friday for sprints, but that will be Wednesday, Thursday. But again, it's on both of our community tabs, like the scheduling for everything. So if anyone needs to know, the graphic is on there. The cute graphic that Amanda made. Goodbyes are so sad. They truly are. I'll miss you until the next time. I'll miss you too. I'll cry and pine. Yes, see you all on Sunday. Trick or treat. It's also on my spreadsheet if y'all get confused. Yeah, I saw your spreadsheet and I was like, wow, you really did a lot for this.
Oh, I need to look.
It's so in-depth. Like, it has every single day, and there are so many channels on there that, like, have... Yeah, and it's, like, the titles of each of them. Like, the actual title, not just, like, oh, reading sprints.
Oh, nice.
Like, mine says Bone Zone sprints. But there's so many on there.
I love it.
Like, I commend you for doing that. Hello and goodbye. We're about to end. Perfect timing. All right. Until next time, guys.
Yay.
Loved hanging out with ya. Loved reading with ya. And peace out.